Over here it is very important that the night desk is clean as well, free from any stains or fingerprints or other dirt. We do check the phone holder, whether it's been cleaned as well, that there's no grease whatsoever on it. Here as well, no dust whatsoever, nor around. The phone should be working. Over here we do have pen and paper supplied by the Stanford University Hotel. Make sure that the font, that the writing is up front and facing the guest once he's approaching his bed. As well, what we do have here is a little card on how to set the wake-up calls. Next, we check the drawers for any dust whatsoever. A Bible should be supplied in every room, and here is of utmost importance that it is actually placed in the way that the closed side is facing towards the guest. So like this, being placed in there, not like that, open side, but like this. And we place it into the lower right corner of the drawer. Close the drawer. Check the shelf in here for dust, whether it has been cleaned. Check if the lights are working. Same thing here with the rim. Make sure that they're away from the guest. Then over here, check the top boards of the bed for dust or any other dirt. We do the same thing on the other side of the bed. Check the lights. The rim has to be to the back. The table should be clean and free of stains whatsoever. Drawer should be cleaned. You can close it. Over here, same thing. We check the board and make sure it's being cleaned and dust-free over there as well. Very important as well to know is that the reading lamps in the rooms should be adjusted in a symmetric way, that they're in the same position. Further, we do check the clock, whether it's been set on the right time, and make sure that the alarm is switched off. How do we see that? Here we do have a small red dot, which means that the alarm is switched on. We switch it off just by the small switch here on the left side. We continue with the bed itself. We check where, if the blanket's been placed in such a way, just fold it up to the end and flat in here, as you see it. Very important here is that this is looking nice, tucked in there. That should be one line, as well as the ends are hanging loose over the edge. Regarding the pillow, there should be always two covers on it, being tucked in there. And very important in how to place the pillows, it's very important that the open sides are facing each other, and as well that the big side, the big flap, is on top. So it should be placed like this, not like that, but like this. About the bedspread, supposed to be equally long on both sides of the beds, not touching the floor. Last thing, what we do in the rooms is check the carpet. Really important, check under the beds whether it has been vacuum cleaned. You can see very well from the daylight coming in if there's any dust left whatsoever. Same thing, you turn your head to the left side and have a look under the minibar whether it has been vacuum cleaned as well. If these criteria are all being met and you didn't find any mistakes in what I just mentioned, your room is clean.